moves like smoke through the room. Blood moon hanging over the skyline. We were cursed from the first night, like lipstick stains on a silver cigarette. You said forever, but we haven't reached it yet. Your halo cracked like mirrors in motel rooms. Now every memory smells like funeral perfume. Street lights flicker over empty veins. Lost lovers drown inside the rain. We kissed while the city burned red. Now I sleep beside the ghost in my head. You pulled me under ultraviolet skies. Heaven was hidden inside your eyes. But people like us were born to fall. Still I lose myself in it all. We're just glass hearts in hell, breaking every time we fail. Dancing through the firelight, like vampires in the dead of night. Beautiful and built to fail. Love became another nail inside the coffin of ourselves. We're just glass hearts in hell. Cherry red sirens stain the rain. Every touch leaves another scar of pain. Static romance on a midnight train. Two dead souls trying to outrun fate. Your perfume still haunts my clothes like wilted funeral roses. Every song through blown out speakers screams about broken love and fever dreams. Hold me close while the world decays, while satellites collapse in flames. If this is the end of everything, then let me die inside your way. We're just glass hearts in hell, breaking every time we fail. Dancing through the firelight, like outlaws in the night. Beautiful and terminal, love was always chemical. Inside the wreckage of ourselves, we're just glass hearts in hell. Shatter like city lights, bleeding through endless nights. No guide, no savior left, just your name inside my chest. We're just glass hearts in hell, frozen underneath the spell, holding on to dying sparks inside these artificial hearts. And if heaven never calls, I'll still love you through it all, even as the darkness swells. We're just glass hearts in hell. The skylight fades into black, and there's no way back. Only ghosts and empty shells. Glass hearts in hell.
Skyline bleeding, neon rain. Steel gods feeding on our pain. Every screen says obey the brand while they buy the dirt beneath our hands. Concrete hearts in corporate graves, selling freedom, pricing slaves. Barcode souls in tailored suits, building kingdoms from the youth. They own the wires, they own the feet. They sell us hunger, then charge the need. Fuck your empire, fuck your crown. We are the static that will burn it down. Neon riots in the dead of night, middle fingers to your paradise. You can't chain ghosts, you can't own dreams. We're the virus in your machine. Hear the city scream your name, then spit it out in acid rain. city scream your name, then spit it out in acid rain. No more chains, no more lies. We see the dollar signs in your eyes. Blacked out hell scream digital war, kicking down the coppery door. Oh, the city's on fire, we're cutting the wires. Fuck your empire, watch it fall. No gods left inside your walls. From the goddess to the satellites, we ignite the endless night. You sold the world for profit streams. Now we haunt your broken dreams. When the neon heavens rust, all your money turns to dust. Static in the skyline, sirens in the rain. Corporate kings die screaming, and we dance inside the flames.
Neon crosses flicker in the rain. Static prayers inside my brain. Chrome angels with hollow eyes, watching dead stars synchronize. Walking through the shattered glow, Tokyo ghosts beneath the snow. Billboards bleeding crimson light, while drones patrol the endless night. Dead boys wired into machines, lost inside electric dreams. Every heartbeat feels delayed in this cyber cemetery grave. Touch my hand through broken screens. Love was never what it seemed. We kissed beneath the satellites while heaven burned in neon lights. Welcome to the cyber cemetery, where the dead still speak in binary. Broken halos, digital scars, falling slowly through black stars. In the static we remain, half machine and half in pain. No salvation left to bury me inside this cyber cemetery. Black roses made of carbon wire, ashes dancing in the fire. Every memory corrupts, every saint eventually rusts. Your voice echoes through the haze, like old VHS decay. I still hear you call my name from a coffin with no face. Touch my skin through ultraviolet, tell me we can still survive it. Hold me close while cities drown, while neon heavens crash down. Welcome to the cyber cemetery, where the dead still speak in binary. Broken halos, digital scars, falling slowly through black stars. In the static we remain, half machine and half insane. No salvation left to bury me inside this cyber cemetery. Upload my soul, delete the pain, run my heart like a program chain. Blackout skylines, empty veins. We were lovers, now we're data in the rain. Welcome to the cyber cemetery, where your ghost still sleeps beside me. Under shattered satellites, inside artificial nights. If tomorrow never came, would our code still know our names? No salvation left to carry me inside this cyber cemetery. Neon crosses fade away, static flowers start to decay, and in the silent circuitry we become eternity. Can you hear it? Through the static, through the dead air. Something's calling from the other side. Midnight towers scrape the clouds, smoke and sirens echo loud. Every screen glows cold and pale, broadcasting another hell. I walk alone through hollow streets, broken wires beneath my feet. The city hums like dying veins, while shadows whisper through the rain. There's a voice inside the noise, pulling me into the void. A frequency beneath my skin, telling me to let it in. I hear the black signal, calling from the underground, like a ghost inside the system, begging to be found. We were born in the dead zone, where the lost souls never sleep. Now the black signal's rising, and it's buried in me deep. Red moon hanging over rooftops, everybody praying for the world to stop. Static angels lose control as heaven crashes through the poles. I see your face in shattered glass, like memories fading fast. You disappeared into the haze, now your voice still haunts my days. Every heartbeat feels corrupted, every dream becomes infected. There's no silence left tonight, only echoes without light. I hear the black signal, calling from the underground, like a ghost inside the system, begging to be found. We were born in the dead zone, where the broken never hear. Now the black signal's rising, and it's teaching me to feel. You're listening to the dead frequency. Keep your windows locked. And your heart turned low. Streetlights drip across the avenue. Black leather soaked in moonlight blue. Your lipstick tastes like nicotine, and every sin in between. Motorcycle engines scream like broken gods inside a dream. We move like ghosts through downtown veins while thunder shakes the pouring rain. You whisper slow into my ear. Forever only lives right here. Your cold hands wrapped around my throat like love letters that never wrote. Welcome to Vampire Radio, where heartbreak bleeds through stereo. Lost souls singing after dark with silver bullets in their hearts. Turn it louder, let it play until the night consumes the day. Every lonely shadow knows the voice of Vampire Radio. Red eyes glowing in the haze. Cheap motel, electric days. Your silhouette against the blinds still burns inside my mind. Cigarette ash and shattered wine. Two ruined souls killing time. The city pulses black and slow like veins beneath the undertow. You kissed me underneath dead stars and left your teeth marks on my scars. Now every station sounds the same, a funeral choir calling my name. Welcome to Vampire Radio, where damaged hearts lose self-control. Dead romantics overdose on midnight love and overdose. Turn it louder, let it ache until our bodies start to break. Every broken spirit knows the sound of Vampire Radio. Static in my head, blood red. Everything you said. No sleep, no sunrise, just your shadow in my eyes. And if the world dies tonight, stay beside me in the dark. We'll dance through collapsing skylines like two monsters with one heart. Welcome to Vampire Radio, where lonely ghosts never grow old. Burning slowly in the night beneath the pale electric light. Turn it louder, one last time. Let the sorrow synchronize. Every lost soul down below still hears Vampire Radio. Broadcast ending. See you after midnight. Same frequency, same ghosts. Connection established. Heart rate unstable.